There's a sweet science to boxing.
It's to hit and not get hit.
Yeah, I talked to Shakur outside, you know, shortly after he was out, and he said he was willing to activate that mandatory.
Yeah, I mean, as he should. He could have been activating it.
What's up, YouTube? Let's get to it. But before we get to it, man, make sure you go ahead and like the video. The button right down there. Go and touch it up for me. Appreciate that. All right, man. So we got Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney. Shakur Stevenson has activated his mandatory to go ahead and fight the undisputed champion, Devin the Dream Haney. Now, why did he wait this long to activate his mandatory? I don't know.
It done got hot in here for some reason.
That's why I put the video at the first beginning of this. Just I put the clip at the first beginning of the video so you guys can see that, you know, Devin Haney was like, he could have been activated his mandatory.
Go look up the history. Shit, don't everybody believe in Google?
We don't really know what took him so long. Maybe, you know, we can look into it this way. Maybe he just wanted to go ahead and just try to negotiate with Devin Haney instead of getting sanctioning bodies involved. Maybe he wanted to go ahead and just negotiate with him that way. But we all know how that went. You know, Devin Haney was trying to offer this guy 25%.
What?
And that's something that Shakur Stevenson wasn't feeling.
Absolutely not.
So he took this route, which is a great route for him because, I mean, they can just let it go to a purse bid and, you know, he'll definitely get way more than 25%.
I know that.
Now, do he deserve more than 25%? So in a recent video, I was talking about him just accepting it because there have been other fighters who have accepted low offers, low ball offer. We all know it's a low ball offer, but there have been other boxers who have accepted it. But given the fact with what Shakur Stevenson's team is saying and the case that they're making, they actually got a point.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
Now, I'm not somebody who's going to be hating on Devin Haney. I'm not one of those channels who hate on him. You know, there's a lot of channels out there who just weird and they hate the dude for no reason.
To this day.
Or maybe they get their own reasons or whatever. But I ain't going to sit here and just hate on them for whatever reason. But I can say this. Shakur Stevenson's team had a great point.
Stop the cap.
On why they should get at least 50-50. Or maybe even more if you look at the numbers. And the case that they're making is the numbers. You know, they're showing, you know, about Shakur Stevenson recent fights, and they showing with Devin Haney recent fights. Whereas with Lomachenko, he pulled in 145,000 views on ESPN. 145,000 views on ESPN. And with Kambosos, it was just under 1 million views for both fights, actually. Whereas Shakur Stevenson, you know, in his last couple fights, he actually surpassed 1 million views. So they making that case right there. You know, they showing that even though Devin Haney got the belt, Shakur Stevenson is the bigger draw.
To this day.
According to the numbers. I mean, you know, men lie, women lie, numbers don't.
To this day.
So, according to the numbers, he is the biggest draw. And if he is the biggest draw, but Haney has the belts, then it definitely should be 50-50, you know. And if they want to give the fact that they want to get a value more belts, then okay, 55-45. But it shouldn't be no less than that. Shakur Stevenson shouldn't be getting no less than 45%.
I'm Gucci with that. I'm cool with that. Anything under that, I ain't cool.
You know, should be 55-45 or 50-50. But that's the way I see it. I'm glad that Shakur Stevenson went on ahead and activated his mandatory so we can go ahead and get this fight. But what you guys think? What made you think he took so long to activate the mandatory? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back with another video. Holla at your boy.